Hello, high achievers. Happy Friday. It's nearly end of the week. This week went so fast, right? So why I am here today is actually to help you to create happiness every day, right? In your daily life. University studies shows that people who's having experiences, adventures, trips are more likely to feel happy than the people who spending their money on material objects like car, house, or clothes, or anything else, because they can recall the memory of that adventure or experience anytime and they feel good about it, so they already feel happy. But buying an object, after a while, as time goes by, they want to have a new one or they want to change it. Or so it went on a survey, and that's how they come up with this conclusion that the people feel more happy if they spend their money on adventures, and because that's actually giving them a long-term happiness. By any time they thinking back on that adventure or experience, they feel happy. But it's not the same with the material objects. So this is one thing what you can do to figure out how to actually have more experiences in your life. Even just going to visit a museum, or a day trip to a spa, or a day trip to the next city. It's gonna be all exciting, adventurous, because might you didn't go there. I know that there are so many little towns, little cities around the big cities, where people normally don't go. Why would they go there? But there's everywhere is a little gem to have a look, and a new cafe or restaurant or a new view or something amazing to actually experience with your five senses, because that's why we are here on Mother Earth, to have fun with our five senses in 3D. So what is the second tip to having happiness daily in your life? Also scientifically shown that people, how you feel right now, is more determined about by your future than by your past. How is it possible, right? Because future haven't happened yet. How can it determine my current happiness, right? It's because if you looking forward to something like a date, like a trip, like a meetup, like an event, anything, if you're looking forward to something exciting, that already brings you happiness, right? Excitement. You already forgot about the weather or what happened to you yesterday or last week, because you are so excited about the new things what's going to happen, right? So it's also recommended, which is but which is actually aligned with the what I just said about having more experiences and more adventures, to actually create those little trips, little goals, setting up those goals, those dates, those events, those meetups. And by looking forward to those events and meetups, you create that exciting, happy vibe in your body, in your mind, in your soul, which keeps you on a high vibration, which actually brings you happiness. And so if you are a person who, for example, have everything figured out, you have a basic life, you don't have any issues like mental health or physical or relationship or nothing, but your life is just feels a bit too plain or too basic or too less variation, because there is these 6 human needs, but you needs to be fulfilled to actually feel fulfilled or happy. And the first one is certainty, but the second one is variation, and the third is connection, then the fourth is growth, then feeling significant, and the contribution. So the variation part, if everything is clicked, but you don't have enough variation because you don't create those little excitements in your life, then you are not fulfilled, you're not happy. So make sure you create those little excitements in your life to bring happiness back, and not to feel just like meh every day, right? Even though some people say like, I don't know why, but I feel so happy even though I don't have the reason, because I have everything I need and I should be grateful why I'm feeling this way. Because not creating enough excitement in your life, not creating enough spice, you're not making it enough spicy. And just start brainstorming on it. What creates spice in your life, which is could be basic things what you just haven't done in the last month or last 1 year. During COVID, everybody was locked down. We haven't done so many things during that time that might we got out of custom doing those things, and might we can bring back some of those excitements and some of those events and meetups and travels and all of those things, because might we slowed down so much that we feel like it's out of our daily or weekly or monthly habits, but you can bring them back, or you can create new ones and make yourself more excited about life, because the daily happiness is making your life more exciting. You're gonna be more motivated and more higher vibration. And then when you are in a higher vibration, in the highest vibrational emotions are the happiness, joy, and bliss. If you feel those, that's what you're gonna attract more, because everything is energy, and then we attract what we are, the frequency what we are. So this is what I wanted to share for today, and I wish you an amazing weekend. I hope it's gonna be full of experiences and exciting happenings for you. And if you want to catch up on my 5 days challenge, you can still do that in my Facebook group. The link is below or above this video, and you can download my ebook, which is basically a written kind of shortly written the things what I'm actually explaining in the challenge. So it's like a pre-visit, if you want, like you can read the book before you go to the challenge. And that's what I wanted to share. Or you can book a call with me if you want to share your struggles or your goals, and might you want to figure out how I can support you, then feel free to book a call. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.